Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have been feeling tired all time, even after full night's sleep, this video is for you. Fatigue is one of the most common reasons people visit their doctor. So we will talk about fatigue. Okay, but it can have a dozen of causes, from simple stress to more serious medical problems. Today, we are gonna talk about the laboratory uh, things that we can do to know and diagnose fatigue. Uh, we are going to break down 5 essential lab tests that can help uncover the real reason behind your fatigue. Stick around until the end because I will also share how to understand your results, what lifestyle changes can help, and when it is time to see your doctor. Let's talk about the most basic and powerful test, which is CPC, which is complete blood count. This test looks at your red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, giving a snapshot of your overall health. If your red blood cells count or hemoglobin is low, that's a sign of anemia. If hemoglobin it is low, it is a sign of anemia. Okay, low blue in males it is different from females. In males it is around 40 to 60, and in females it is around 12 to 40. It is a normal level. Below it may diagnose anemia. So that's a sign of anemia. One of the most common causes of this fatigue, especially in women or people who don't get enough iron or vitamin in their diet. Low iron or vitamin B12, which is responsible for the size of the cells, or folic acid, can slow blood loss from the ulcer or heavy period, can all lead to anemia. If your CBC shows low hemoglobin, your doctor may order more tests like serum iron 13, serum iron 13, and vitamin B12. Vitamin B12, if it is low, it can cause something called pernicious anemia or megaloblastic anemia. Blood cells become more larger but less functional. Even mild anemia can make you feel that your energy is drained, and remember to ask your actual lab number, not just whether they are normal or not. Your normal may be someone else's normal, okay? Your normal, it may be not someone else's normal, because there is some difference from lab to lab and from one to another. Okay, let's talk about number 2. Number 2, it is thyroid function test. Thyroid function test, which is T3, T4, and TSH. Thyroid, it is the engine of the body. When it runs too slow, a condition called hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism, when there is low T3 and T4 and high TSH, or maybe no low, okay? Your metabolism drops due to hypothyroidism because it is the hormone that is important for energy. So when the energy it is lost, metabolism drops, it can feel constantly tired, sluggish, cold, or even depressed. Other signs can include unexplained weight gain, dry skin and hair, constipation, slow heart rate, and if your TSH is high or T4 is low, that's usually points toward hypothyroidism. If the other way around, it may be hyperthyroidism. It can cause also fatigue because your body is overworking. If you are on thyroid medication, check your level regularly. Both under and over treatment can make you tired. Hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism can cause fatigue and tiredness. Let's talk about test number 3, which is blood glucose level. Blood glucose level and HbA1c. If your blood sugar is too high or too low, your energy will swing up and down through the day. Fatigue can be one of the most important and first symptom that can present in the pre-diabetes and diabetes. If the HbA1c test showed that your average blood sugar over the past 3 months, which is more reliable than a single glucose reading. A normal HbA1c, it is below 5.7 to 6.4, okay? When it is between 5.7 to 6.4, it is something called pre-diabetes. From 5.7 to 6.4. And when it is more than 6.4, it is diagnosed as diabetes. If you are constantly tired after eating or need naps after carb-heavy meals, it's worth checking your blood sugar. Balancing your diet with more proteins and fibers and the fewer processed carbs can make a big difference in how you feel through the day. Let's talk about the 4th test that we need. It is liver function test and kidney function test. These organs that can act in your body, filter, clearing out toxins, maintaining chemical balance. When they are not working properly, waste product can build and cause fatigue, nausea, loss of appetite, and swelling. Liver function test, it is ALT, AST, ALP, and bilirubin, while kidneys tests include creatinine and urea electrolyte like sodium and potassium. If your doctor notices that any abnormality, that may review your medication, supplement or alcohol intake, since it can affect your results. So liver function tests are total and direct bilirubin, AST and ALT. Kidney function tests are like urea, creat, sodium, potassium. Okay, let's talk about number 5, which is the last one, and finally there are 2 vitamins. Those 2 vitamins overlooked, vitamin D and vitamin B12. Low vitamin D level are extremely common, especially if you spend most of your time indoors or live in area without sunlight. It can affect mood, muscle strength, energy, and vitamin B12, as we mentioned before, that it is important keeping blood cells to be formed out from the bone marrow. Vitamin B12 helps your body red blood cells and keeps your nerves healthy. Deficiency can lead to fatigue, brain fog, tingling in your hands and feet, or even memory problems. So number 5, it is vitamin D and B12. So let's recap this video again. If you feel fatigue, you should do some lab tests, which are CBC, thyroid function test, T3, T4, TSH, and blood glucose level. We can do also liver function test, kidney function test, and finally vitamin D and vitamin B12. If you feel that you had no energy, I hope that you should go to your doctor and ask for these labs. By asking this lab if there is any problem with these labs, you should go to your doctor and help you to get the best medication for each one of those diseases. I hope you got benefit from this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel to get the more videos again. Thank you for watching.